Hello friends, in this video we'll be discussing vector spaces in that orthogonal vectors problem number 1. Welcome back friends. Now we're starting with the new chapter, that is vector spaces. First of all, let us understand what we're going to do in this particular chapter. Vector spaces means, suppose we do have n-dimensional vector. It is represented by r raised to n. In general, what we studied till now is, suppose there is a vector, it is I plus 2j plus 3k. I am just giving an example. This will be a 3-dimensional vector and that can be written as r cube because there are 3 dimensions I, j and k. In vector spaces, we are going to talk about n-dimensional vector. This n can be anything, n can be 3 also. If it is 3, we can represent by this. In n-dimensional vector, there will be n dimension. Therefore, it is going to be represented like this directly from the values. Let's say u is a vector and you can say u1, u2, u3, comma dot dot dot. This is n-dimensional vector. Let's start. We do have the first type is orthogonal vectors. It's very simple. Suppose there are two vectors. Let's say u is equal to u1, comma u2, comma u3, comma dot dot dot. And we'll always talk about n-dimensional vectors. And suppose v is v1, comma v2, comma v3, comma dot dot dot. Two vectors are said to be orthogonal if their dot product is 0. What do you mean by dot product? It's very simple. u1 will be multiplied to v1 plus u2 v2 plus u3 v3 plus dot dot dot. This is dot product, and if this dot product is 0, then the vectors are said to be orthogonal vector. Let's see the example. This is problem number 1. Check whether the following vectors are orthogonal to each other or not. It's very simple example. What we need to do is, we just need to prove u dot v equal to 0. Let's start with the first example. U is equal to minus 2, 3, 4 and v is equal to 2, 4 and minus 2. This is the first example. We need to check u dot v. That means this minus 2 and 2 will be multiplied. That is minus 4 plus this 3 and 4. 3 4s are 12. This 4 and minus 2. That is minus 8, which is equal to 0. Since u dot v equal to 0, therefore the vectors are orthogonal. This is very simple. Let's discuss the second example. U is equal to minus 4, 6, minus 10, 1 and v is 2, 1, minus 2 and 4. Again the same story, we need to find u dot v. Minus 4 into 2 is minus 8 plus 6 into 1 is 6. Minus 10 into minus 2 is plus 20. 1 plus 4 is 5. Here friends, the answer is, this is 25 plus 6, 31. 31 minus 8 is 23. Since u dot v, it is not equal to 0, therefore we can say the vectors are not orthogonal. This is our first problem in which we just need to check whether they are orthogonal or not. We're done with it. Hope you understood. In the next videos, we'll discuss how to use the orthogonal property to find the solutions. Thank you.